cable all the time.
We are back here on stage, joined once again by Ryan Anderson. We're getting a look at Bryce Kenny as he prepares to put it all on the line in an attempt at a new world record for speed in the Monster Jam truck.
The previous record is 99.1 miles per hour, so he's got to get it to about 100.
And of course, waiting in the wings is Megalodon, who will be driven into the early evening sky by Ryan's brother Adam over 8 Monster Jam trucks in an attempt to set another world record.
It's our way of kicking off America's favorite week of TV, Shark Week. We give you the biggest event on land. Shark Week brings us the biggest event on the sea.
Now, heavy Bryce Kenny has done just about everything a man can do in the Mohawk Warrior, moving as fast as it can. What's going through his mind right now as he attempts this stunt?
I'll tell you right now, Bryce is the king of getting in his own head, am I right?
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I mean, but if anybody's going to be able to go fast in a Monster Jam truck, it's going to be Bryce Kenny. He's the only guy that's been 300 plus miles an hour out of our entire fleet of Monster Jam trucks. But to be honest with you, these big trucks will break traction on asphalt fairly easy. It's pretty obvious. Our Monster Jam truck tires are a BKT. They're 66 inches tall, 43 inches wide. These are some massive tires. So these tires have to be perfectly true, and thankfully the BKT, we've ran through every test we can to make sure these tires are the best possible ones, and there's no doubt they are.
You know, Chris, another thing you got to understand is in a Monster Jam truck, when you're under acceleration, you're giving it, you know, pulling as much power as you can. If you were to let go of the wheel, that truck is still grabbing and calling for traction down the track. And those front tires with that front spool with the locker just want to pull wherever it wants to pull. So Bryce cannot, under any circumstances, let go of that wheel, because within a split second, he could hit the wall, and it could be a bad day for all of us.
Well, it looks like Bryce is ready to go. It's go time. Let's hit the track.
All right, Chris, he's about to go. It's time to make history in the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior truck.
And you can see how much lower that truck is on that modified suspension, guys.
Yeah, you want to get that center of gravity down nicely. We want this truck to be nice and sturdy going down this track, because even though it is a drag strip, it's not that wide. I mean, we're talking about 4 times the size of a normal vehicle. A normal top fuel dragster is 2,000 pounds. This thing is 10,000 pounds. We put it on a massive diet just for this.
Yeah, you know, I think one thing you're going to see here is you're not going to see the typical Monster Jam launch off the line, because that could upset the truck and get Bryce way off course. I have a feeling he's probably going to roll into this thing much slower than usual so that he can build up to that top speed number he's working at.
Yeah, let's remember, he's not going for time. He's going for top speed, so control at the beginning is very important.
Got it, Brian.
Okay, he's got to break the 100.
It doesn't smell.
Goes, and there he goes. He's rolling into the
smell.
He's at wide open throttle. He is gaining great speed. That's great control right there. He's
Last night.
I've never seen a truck go that fast.
When I was in Hawaii, Isaac.
It's the unofficial shot on the screen. It looks like it's over 100 miles an hour.
I was in the talking to
Man, that gives me chills. I never thought I'd see a Monster Jam truck in the triple digits. That is insane.
Oh, boy, Bryce!
Well, you know, you mentioned the start. It looked like he had a great start. Kept it very under control, very smooth.
Yesterday,
Rolling through, and that's one thing that I've noticed is going through the starting gate is not that wide. So he's threading the needle as he's got to watch everything going on inside the cab, outside the cab, and that thing is just flying, man.
You know, I feel like I'm watching Bryce in the perfect element. This is a marriage of his 2 favorite worlds, speed and Monster Jam trucks, and obviously it shows he is in perfect control.
Absolutely, with the gear ratio he's got to get these speeds, and the truck doesn't have as much acceleration as normal, but Bryce is definitely rolling the throttle, keeping the truck in the position he needs, keeping it dead straight, and he rolled into that throttle to wide open, shifted to second, and that thing was just gone. I cannot believe that thing was moving that fast, that quick.
And we've got the official word now, guys, from Guinness. The new world speed record in a Monster Jam truck is 100.31 miles per hour.
Dude, he broke in with just 0.3 of a second to spare. Wow, that was close.
Yeah, Bryce Kenny! How did that feel?
I don't know, you tell me, man.
Not only are you the Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, you are the fastest Monster Jam driver in the world!
Right.
100.31 miles per hour! That's what I'm talking about! That was the fastest I've ever seen a truck go in my life.
Man, first to hit
triple digits, man, that's such an honor, man. This means so much to the whole company, the team. There's a lot of people that put so much work into this. I just got to go out there and be the one to have some fun doing it. That's awesome.
What was going through your head while you were doing it?
Well, I'd say the eyeballs were shaking quite a bit, so that was a lot of fun. But you know what? It's amazing that these things can get out of their natural element that they're built for, to come out here on a drag strip and run triple digits, man. It just goes to show you, man, nothing's impossible if you want to keep pushing the limits.
That's right. Back to you, Heavy and Chris.
That is insane. I can't believe he broke 100 miles an hour. Honestly, I didn't know if it was going to work for sure. I know the gear, the math was there, but really to make that much of a truck go that fast is just, it's insane.
Well, congratulations to Bryce Kenny and his Great Clips Mohawk Warrior. Well done, my friend. And Ryan, of course, we want to thank you for joining us, your insight, and prepping the truck with Bryce. Well done to you, too.
Thank you, man.
Ryan and I can both agree that neither one of us are going to try to steal that record from Bryce.
No, that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary.
Our charge on the record books is not even close to being done. And looming in the distance, the monster itself, Megalodon, the beast that will take on a jump of an unheard of 8 Monster Jam trucks.
And we talked to Tom LeDuc about his attempt at the forward momentum double backflip, a stunt that has never been landed.
Yeah. Iron Mike Tyson is back for the ultimate showdown.
Dad, your arm's too big.
Well, I've been working out, son. Shark Week's main event, Tyson versus Jaws, Sunday at 9 on Discovery.
That's Tyson's son.